Hello and welcome back. For this project, I want to share with you this simple way to dress up a piece of fleece fabric or just a blanket that you've purchased at the store. So this project is great for those of you who don't quilt or sew or knit, but you want to give a something special gift. So this is 2 yards of fleece fabric, and I chose 2 yards because I was gifting it to my husband. I made this for him several years ago, and I just crocheted around the edge a simple border, no ruffles, of course, for a guy. And today I want to share how to do that. So the amount of fabric you're going to purchase will be according to who you're going to buy it for, of course, or make it for. Now, this blanket, this is the first time I had ever seen this, was 30 years ago. I was gifted this at my son's baby shower. Several of these. You can see it's a little worn. I need to tack that a little bit. It's been through quite a few babies since him. So this is actually just a piece of fabric too, fleece or flannel. This one's actually flannel, and they crocheted around the edge. You can even buy a small receiving blanket at the store and use that. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to use a scrap piece of fleece. So you're going to need your fleece or blanket, a rotary cutter, but you want to have this blade, which is called skip a stitch. Of course, I have my cutting mat down, and you'll need a ruler to go along your edge. Now you want this to be about a fourth away on the edge. Going to take your rotary cutter, start at the very end, and just make your holes. Be sure it's all lined up straight as possible. And hold your ruler down tight so that it doesn't slip, and just go straight across. You want to give it some pressure because you don't want to miss, and you don't want to pick up your cutter whenever you're doing this. When you get to the edge, stop just a little ways before you reach all the way to the end. If for some reason you get distracted while you're doing this and you have to stop, just be sure when you come back to finish where you left off that your holes match up to where you already started, because you don't want extra holes. It'll mess things up. So next you just want to take and clip your edges a little bit. It'll help it be a little more rounded. Do that on all 4 sides. And of course I didn't go all the way around, but next you'll need your yarn of your choice and your crochet hook to the size needed. I believe I have an F here. So I'm going to start. Okay, now you'll enter your hook through the hole, pull up your yarn through, chain 2, And as you can see, I kind of started way down here, not at the beginning. Yarn over and pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is what I call a half double crochet. Now later I will come back and tie this when I reach back to the end, of course. Okay, now we're coming to the corner. So when you're doing corners, you're going to want to add extra in that very most corner stitch, which is right here. So I'm going to put at least 3. Sometimes it takes a little more, but you can just play with it and see. You just want it to be rounded. And so that is the purpose of adding extras in the hole. Okay? So now I'll just continue going all the way around all your edges. And when you get back to your beginning, you'll just do a slip stitch to connect it. And then you can continue and make as many rows as you want, or you can just tie it off and leave the one edge. Okay, let me know if you make this and how it turned out. I'd love to know. Thanks for watching.